What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Cruise Gaming here, and today we are going to talk about whether or not you should get the Nat 4 monster from the Hall of Heroes that is coming up this weekend. And so in this video, we're just gonna basically be talking about the skills, basically talking about this monster. Is it worth it to get it? Should you get it? And much more. So yeah, so stay tuned till the end of this video. I'll also be having the rune set, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first off, as we can see, this monster looks very nice, very decent looking monster compared to the other monsters that we have in Summoners War. And okay, so let's get into skills. Leader skill: defense of ally monsters increased by 33%. The skill is very good, but only limited in guild wars. That is the problem, only limited in guild wars, but very effective. So next skill we have attacks the enemy 2 times with each attack, decreasing their target's attack bar by 50%. Additionally, this attack will increase the defense of all ally monsters for 3 turns. So very nice skill here. If successful, you will decrease 50% of the targeted enemy's attack bar, and additionally increase the defense of ally monsters for 3 turns. A bit of Shannon skill here, but yeah. So next we have briefing: removes all harmful effects on the targeted ally and fills up the ally's attack bar. Very nice. Can be most often used and needed skill on her because of the full up attack bar. So very nice. And next we have attacks the enemy 2 times. Each attack has a 25% chance to increase the enemy's chance of dealing a glancing hit for 2 turns. Alright, first skill for Necro because of the double hit, but glancing hit can be also effective depending on what team needs to crit. So I'd say that's pretty decent. All the Neostone fighters first skill is similar to that. So if you have another Neostone fighter, you know that you're not going to be really using her for the first skill. You're going to be using the other one. I think that she is, in my opinion, the worst Neostone fighter from Fire and Water, exclusive of Light and Dark. I have not seen Light and Dark skills, but the question boils down is whether or not to get her. I would say, you know, there's other monsters that you can use that are better and can do the same amount of job and are more effective than her. If a leader skill was increase the defense of all ally monsters and it wasn't limited to guild wars, you know, that'll be very nice. Again, the second skill, that will be good, but I'm not going to be farming for this one, so I think it's a waste of energy. Let me just come straight to that. Should you get it if you have nothing else to build and you just bought in Summoners War? Get it, because you know this is something that the Hall of Heroes can entertain you by in Summoners War. Other than that, no, I don't think this monster is really can be really useful in battle. Maybe the third skill can be used often as well as the second, but you know, Shannon can always replace that, and she also fills up the attack bar by 3, but we're not talking about Shannon, just giving you an example. So I don't think she's really worth it to get it. But if you have it, say if for example you summon a scroll, I know many people summon scrolls and then just get the Hall of Heroes. So and if you decide, you know what, hey Limat, it's a free Hall of Heroes monster, I want to get it, well, let's go and check the runes out recommended by the developers and see how they would recommend us to rune this monster. Okay, so before we look at her runes, just take a look at her basic stats and all the other stuff that you need to know. Okay, so in order to awaken her, you need 12 highs and 7 high mids. magic. The other is obviously wind. You need 15 mid wind and 15 mid magic. Okay, so when you awaken her, you get a leader skill. So you just get a leader skill as soon as you awaken her. Her first skill can be increased by 25% in the effective rate. Her second skill has a cooldown time, so that means you'll be able to use the second skill within 4 turns. So if you just get her and you know, and you don't have any devil mons to feed her, you know, 6 turns, if not skilled up, it's, you know, it's a lot. It's gonna take a long time. And okay, so anyway, we got our third skill, which increases the cooldown, minuses the cooldown time by 2, which really, it's you can use it in 3 turns, but if you don't, you have to use it in 5 turns. And her damage increases throughout all the skills with the other ones that I did not mention. So her evolution stats says that when she reaches level 40 unawakened, her HP is 9720, attack is 670, and defense is 494. So that's unawakened. So when awakened, her HP increases to 10,380, attack increases to 681, not much of a difference there in all skill, but her defense increases to 604. So it's all right. Okay, so when awakened, her speed just increases by 1. That is it. I think that's most monsters. When awakened, the speed just increases by 1. Okay, time for the runes. Okay, for a general supporter, you want to go with swift because you need that speed, or you can go with focus for the accuracy, energy for the HP, endure for the resistance, because resistance will be very effective on this monster. Suggested stats for runes will be speed, HP, and accuracy for all game usage, not only for guild battles. Okay, so if you're an end game user, they recommend that you use a violent supporter. You make her violent into a violent supporter. You can go with the other 2 sets. You can go with is focus, immunity, which is the world runes, endure, and HP would be also very nice. Make sure that whatever runes you got on slot 2, 4, and 6 is speed, HP, and accuracy. So if you are an early gamer and you get this monster, you want to just go with all energy. You want to go with HP, HP, or just go with HP times 2 on rune slot 2 and 4 or 6, and just go with 1 slot for defense percentage, all percentage runes. Okay, that's all the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit thumbs up button. If you have any suggestions to why another person who watches the video should get this monster, comment it down below. And again, like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And until next time, peace out.